Welcome to the Greg Coates Show, and today we're going to talk about a very important topic. How do you know if you're in a toxic relationship? How do anyone can tell they're in toxic relationship that they need to get out? Without further ado, let's get to it. The number one thing, how do you can tell that you're in a toxic relationship, is there a lack of support? And what I mean by that, a lack of support in anything that you want to do. He or she is not supportive. They're not there for you. They don't care. They're not supportive. They don't care what you do. You could be having a special service for you or something like that. They're not there, and they just not lack of support. Another sign is toxic communication. And what I mean by that, always arguing, bickering, the communication levels are not there. You don't do things that you used to do, or she or she don't say things that's positive, that's special in your life. Everyone needs to be around somebody that's uplifting. I want somebody in my life that can uplift me, not set me back, but uplift me. So that bad toxic communication is terrible. Get rid of it. Another one is a controlling behavior. And what I mean by that, someone that has a controlling behavior is always demanding, controlling, never wants you to be yourself, never wants you to hang out with your friends, never wants you to be with your family members. Get rid of him or her. You don't need it. Toxic relationships are bad for good relationships. And everyone deserves a good relationship. So do I. So do you. Um, Resentment. Toxic relationships and resentment. Resentment from past hurt and pain that you or he or she may cause, or things that you've done that they bring up and they just resenting that and just bringing up old negative feelings. Those are bad, toxic relationship things that you don't need in a relationship. And the last but least is a negative financial toxic relationship. There's a host of a whole bunch of them, but a negative toxic relationship you don't need. You don't need someone that's in your corner that's always begging, always got their hand out, never want to help out, never want to be financially supportive. You're always doing everything. You're holding down the log. You're buying everything. You're buying, doing this and that, and they never are supportive. You don't need it. You gotta have someone that's in your corner, someone that loves you and respects you and can treat you right. No one needs a toxic relationship constantly. You need something better than that. And so, ladies and gentlemen, look for someone, a partner that loves you for who you are unconditionally, not toxic. Yeah, you're going to have your spats and arguments, but for the most part, they love you just the way you are because that's the way they met you. So you want a guy or a woman that's in your corner, who believes in your dreams, who believes in you, who wants to see you make it, who loves you inside and out, regardless of what you've done in the past. That person really loves you and wants to spend time with you and is not toxic, but they're in your corner. So look for those signs in toxic relationship you don't want to be in. Find someone that can love you for who you are and accept you for who you are, regardless of what you have, regardless of your education levels, regardless of what you look like. You need someone that loves you just the way you are. And that's what I'm talking about. That is a good relationship that you need, I need, is a good toxic relationship that you don't have to worry about nothing but just being yourself and adding a positive vibe to that relationship. Well, that's it today, folks. I really appreciate you guys stopping by, learning about those toxic relationships. None of us need them. We shouldn't have them. And If you like the channel, the Greg Coates Show, thumbs up, like and share that video, because the more we get videos, that helps us. And getting new contacts. If you want to support the channel, that's Cash App Greg Coates, $ mantrap. All those proceeds will go to help the homeless shelters, scholarships for kids, and just giving back to the community, because that's something that I love to do and I enjoy doing it. So I'll see you next week. And remember, get away from those toxic relationships. Find someone that loves you and can respect you every time you see them. Take care, and I'll see you next week. God bless you. Bye bye.